It's time to recap my last session of A Pound of Flesh while I ink some artwork for my next Mothership module. Before the start of this session, the friends of Hideo took a week of shore leave to try and reduce some stress. They cashed in a gift voucher at the restaurant Swenson's, which claims to be the only real meat on the dream, unless of course you count Astrid bobbing around in one of Biovin's nutrient vats. Two of our players, who were both new arrivals to the dream, got some unwelcome news this week. They've become infected with ACMD, which is the virus that turns people into cybernetic monsters, and also that a man wearing a giant teddy bear head has been asking around after them. So our players decided to keep me on my toes by splitting into two groups. Our first one, the infected pair, paid a visit to the Babushka, a shady cyber surgeon running the chop shop. She offered information on the virus and told them about a doctor in the choke who's been giving people gills. She also mentioned that one of our players, Xerxes, bears a striking resemblance to Yandy, the head of the crime organisation that runs the station. The other group hit the streets to find corpses. They'd heard that the Babushka would pay 2,000 credits for each one. Instead, they only found a rampaging augment who managed to break one of their collarbones. Before security forces were able to put the augment down, it was shouting something about Caliban being in control. No corpses, but they did find an injured bystander who they straight up murdered and carried the body back to the Babushka. Back at the chop shop, things went from weird to Cronenberg as a stack of infected bodies transformed into biomechanical spiders and started attacking. But the players legged it, leaving Babushka to deal with that mess all by herself. The next morning, the man with the teddy bear head made his move. Turns out he's a bounty hunter who's been hired to look for Astrid. Seems she owed money to some powerful people. The players told him the truth about what happened, and he didn't seem too fazed, but they wouldn't tell him where Hideo was, so he left them with a warning that they might be hearing from him again.